Hi everyone. People ask me quite a lot whether how do you achieve success. So I wanted to just touch base on that. This is a Patreon unique bonus edit. So I just want to talk very briefly about how to achieve success. So I think you need to have your 10,000 hours. So anything that you're good at, you perfect at, you need to be able to do your 10,000 hours. Now, I think there's a lot of words that come out of fake it till you make it. I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. I think you need to be realistic and understand your position and your where you fit into the whole scheme of things. It's only when you do the 10,000 hours do you become an expert and you can be asked and sort of challenged and helped. So I would say that only then do you truly be successful in something. So this success might be something like your career. It might be something like a sport. It might be a podcast. It might be any other sort of side hustle that you might have, whether it's physical or creative. So I don't think you ever reach that level of success until you've gone through those 10,000 hours. So I think that's really important for everyone to understand at this stage. You might want to fake it till you make it, but I would prefer to build up something a bit slower and make sure that you get those 10,000 hours. So you can be an expert. You can be someone that will share something which will add a huge amount of value. So don't underestimate those 10,000 hours that you need to be a success. It also takes a lot of dedication, whether it's going into work every day, whether it's doing your side hustle every week. The dedication is needed. You need to be able to do your 10,000 hours. You need to be able to put the time in, put the effort in, work hard. And dedication, even when things are difficult, things are hard, things are tricky with time frames or with availability, you've got to be dedicated to what you're doing. So dedication is definitely important. I think you need to regularly practice or play or do, whether it's something creative or practical. I think you need to be able to do it regularly, and that sort of links into everything else, dedication and doing your 10,000 hours. So it's got to be something that you do on a regular basis to be able to build up this knowledge. You want to be able to learn the strategies of podcasting, the strategies of tennis, the strategies of business culture, corporate culture, whatever it is. Next one is you need to build your knowledge. So you need to do some reading, you need to listen to some podcasts, you need to watch some YouTube videos, you need to read books, listen to books. Build your knowledge so that you know as much as anyone else does. So it's critically important that you keep on building, learning, developing. So important to keep on learning in life. So I would say big time, go out there, build your knowledge, get better at it every day, and you'll be a much, much better person and you will be able to achieve success. The next one is that you should be getting involved in mentors, masterminds, meetups, coaches, whatever the frame they come in. You should be looking at paying for these. You should be looking at free options. You should be looking at things online, courses, going out there, meeting people, learning, building up knowledge again. But this is more like a personal thing. So you can build your knowledge by reading an online podcast and stuff, but actually going to finding a mentor or going to a mastermind is incredibly interesting. You get to meet different people, builds up your knowledge, and it brings a different dimension to the fun element of being able to achieve success. Obviously, to achieve success, you've got to be rewarded, whether that's in a salary or advertising or sponsorship, whatever it is. You need to earn some money from it, whether it's your number one thing or whether it's your other things. You've got to be rewarded somehow. So to achieve success, you've got to be a certain level of salary that you're comfortable with, let's say. And then I think you get to a point when you're achieving success that you kind of think there's something bigger than you, whether it's leading a team, whether it's leading a business, leading coaching, or building other people up. I think you get to a point when you achieve success that you actually want to share some of that out with other people. So I think that's something bigger than yourself is always is most often that it comes in when you're achieving success. Okay, as I said, it was just a quick one just to get this on Patreon and see how it flies. If you've got any other comments or thoughts, then by all means let me know. I'd love to hear your ideas and comments on Patreon. Thank you.